Hi guys, good morning everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Hi guys, good morning everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hello. Cuddles. Good evening, Steph. How are you? Hello everybody. Good morning. Good morning everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Stephanie from John in Ireland. Hello, John. Good morning, John. Hi, what's up? Pink top, black shirts, mustard socks, very colorful stuff. Very colorful. Hi everyone, good morning guys. Good morning everybody. Good morning beautiful people. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. Midday here, you are looking beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I came to you and never asked too much, wanting what you would say, hoping you'd understand it's not a role I usually play. Yo yo, hello, yo yo yo, yo yo yo. So, guys, how are you doing today? Good morning, beautiful people. In another life, I would make you stay. So I don't have to say the word another lie away. Akin sinta, ikaw ng tahanan at mundo. Sa pagbalik, mananatili ka sa piling mo. Mundo'y nagiging ikaw. Porque contigo yo escogí. Ahora mi corazón está supri. Isipin lang ang aking hiling na marama mo rin ang pait at bighati. Sana'y magmilagro and a shampoo and I can beat away so dinarasan ko sa aking puso. I can forever's not enough for me to love you. I spend another lifetime, baby, if you ask me to. There's nothing I would do. Forever's not enough for me to love. And if forever's not enough for me to love you, I spend another lifetime, baby, if you ask me to. Just waking up and you look cute. I'm doing really good. How is your day, Steph? Oh, my day is great, guys. I'm just so tired. I am very, 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 very tired. How is your dad? Oh, so far, God, my dad's blood pressure is going down. I mean, it's down. It's low blood pressure. But right now, we're just, we're having a problem with because he doesn't want to drink his medicine anymore. Like we're having a hard time to convince him. I don't know what happened, but this is actually the first time that he doesn't want to drink his medicine. So, I was trying to baby him. I was trying to tell him that it's okay, just don't mind if the medicine is so bitter, but he said because he can speak, so he just keep nodding his head. So now I don't know. Can you dad write on a notebook if he can Okay, so guys, unfortunately, he still cannot move his right arm, and his handwriting is in his right. So we're still, like have a hard time doing that. Hang on, guys. Let me just fix my. Sorry. I'm a new sub. Have you tried the reward system with your dad? Tell him that if he takes his medicine, you'll take him somewhere he wants to go. I wanted to do that, guys, but even though if I want to, let's just say I'm gonna tell him that, drink your medicine and then let's go to there, but he still can't walk. Again, he can't walk, he can't speak, and he can't move his right arm and right feet. So basically, only his left arm and left foot, and it's actually it's fine if he cannot speak. I mean, it's fine if he cannot, like, walk and move his right arm and right feet yet, as long as he can speak. As long as he can speak proper. I mean, he can speak, he can say something, but he's not. So that's why we're having a hard time to really understand him. So I just really hope that he's gonna be okay. Can you make up a chart for him with different words that he can point to? Oh, that's a good idea. I think I will do that. Can understand what you say to him. Yeah, he can understand. So far, he can understand. He can understand. They have a picture graph with pictures, keywords he can point towards. Wow, okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Hire an attractive physiotherapist for your dad, and believe me, his health will improve exponentially. That is so funny. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that. Let's see. We're going back to the hospital tomorrow because he is going to have a checkup, weekly checkup to his neurologist and physician. So tomorrow I'm going to ask for physical therapist or a physical therapist and occupational therapist to go here in our house so he can do the room service. It might just be frustrating your dad not being able to talk, so having chart can help him let you know. Yeah, yeah. I think I will do this, guys. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, everyone. Tell him not to give up. I survived a major stroke in 2013. Wow, really? Yeah, I actually, I always like tell him to not give up, you know, like always think positive because I know that maybe after 3 months, after 6 months, as long as he is determined to be okay, then we will get there, right? Oh my god. Anyways, I'm new here. What's your channel all about? Okay, so guys, again, my name is Stephanie, but my channel's name is The Filipinas. My channel is basically all about Philippines, the dating here, Philippine dating, intercultural, interracial relationship between Filipina and foreigners. And it's me doing a vlog about the Philippines, the Filipino culture, Filipino traditions, Filipino customs, everything about the Philippines, the Filipino women, Filipino people, everything. I do that and I make a video about it. Hey guys, hit the like and subscribe Stephanie's channel that helps her grow her channel. Yes, everybody. Okay, guys, I think I'm just gonna change clothes, okay? Because I feel uncomfortable with my clothes right now. Let me change something because every time I do this, I am scared I'm gonna have a night sleep. So, I'm just gonna change clothes. And obviously, I'm not gonna do it in front of the camera. So, give me like few minutes. Hang on. morning, everyone. So I'm changed now. Ah, hold on. Ouch. Okay. Whoops, 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 whoops. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Your family has to become his light in the darkness. Show him the way. Take your time. Whatever you feel comfy in. For all the new subs, you should make a recording outlining what your channel is about. Or better yet, buy a talking parrot and get it to your memorize and talk about this hypnosis for your channel. Well, okay, fine. I'm gonna do that. So, hi guys. Let's talk about. Okay, so we have a new topic for today's live stream. So, we are going to be talking about 14 tricky questions that every Filipino asks to foreigners. Again, guys, I am not trying to say that all Filipinas do ask these questions, but some Filipinas, okay, some. I'm not trying to generalize all. So, I actually forgot what I said. I actually have a list here. Hang on. Let me let me use that as my note. Hang on. Let me check here. Let me check here. Let's see. Guba naman yung bullshit. Yeah, sorry guys. The phone is so loggish. Loggish. What? Hang on, where is my freaking name here? Oh, here you go. So, the first, are you guys are there? Are you there, right? Good evening, Steph. I'm late again. Good day, Chelsea. How are you? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me? Please say okay. If you hear me okay, then that's good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay, perfect. Well, so the first one we're going to be talking about, sorry. Have you been to the Philippines, or is this your first time in the Philippines? So again, I made a video about this topic because I just really want to let you know, and I also want you guys to be informed about the few common tricky questions that some Filipinas actually ask their foreign partners. And do and I mentioned all these things in my videos that I just uploaded. So if you guys haven't watched it, you can go ahead and watch it, okay? Is because I personally experienced this one. Okay, I am Filipino myself, so obviously I have tried asking these tricky questions because again, I wanted to know about. I wanted to know who is the foreigner that I am talking to. Obviously, I don't want to date someone that I barely know. So, in order for me to get to know that person, I had to ask him questions that is actually quite tricky so that I will know if is he is legit. But again, I'm telling you guys, these questions actually depends on how your Filipina is asking you this. If she is asking you this in a negative tone of voice or in a negative way, then yeah, you guys would lead to have a misunderstanding or disagreement or whatever is that. But when I asked this one, some of the questions, I didn't say that all questions I have asked it, okay? Just some of the questions that I'm gonna be mentioning today. So I asked like how have I mean how or I mean Have you been to the Philippines? How long have you been to the Philippines? Have you dated Filipinas? How many Filipinas have you dated before? Like, just basic stuff like that. Because for me, again, when I was still not dating anyone, I still didn't have ex-boyfriend. When I was still basically like a virgin, char. When I was still a baby, when I was still young, char. So, of course, I promised to myself that if I'm going to talk to a foreigner, I needed to know him. And I owe to and not that I owe to myself, but I promised to myself to not date a foreigner who's been here in the Philippines is because I don't know, guys. Okay, you're probably gonna judge me about this, but me personally, I would rather and I would prefer to not date a foreigner who have been staying here in the Philippines for more than 6 months, or better, you have never stayed here, or you've never like lived or visited here in the Philippines. So I would prefer that. But as that is just my personal preferences. But for other Filipinas, they would actually prefer to date someone who have been here in the Philippines already, because in that way, for those Filipino who wanted to date some a foreigner who've been here, they think that it will be easier for them to date someone a foreigner, because at least that foreigner knows already the cultural differences. They basically have an idea already about the Philippines and about the Filipino people. But there are actually a lot of Filipinos as well that they would not want to date a foreigner who's been here in the Philippines, because first one is they they are not easy to get manipulated, and they are not easy to lie to. Okay, because those foreigners who have been here in the Philippines, they already know, or they have witnessed, or they have experience being with Filipino scammers, Filipino liars, or those Filipina who actually manipulated and scammed them, or hurt them, or cheated on them. So they don't want a foreigner who stay here, because maybe if she's going to date a foreigner who's been here in the Philippines, so she cannot really easily manipulate the foreigner. Okay, I know it's a bad idea, and I know it's really negative, right? But that is actually true, and I'm not just trying to say this because for the sake of saying it, but this is actually true, guys. And I have heard a lot of this thing from people as well. They said that they don't want to date a foreigner who's been here, like they have dated Filipinas, is because they don't want to date a foreigner who have slept with different Filipino women. And aside from that, they don't want a foreigner that they cannot really easily manipulate to, especially if that foreigner have already experienced how to deal with Filipina, and how those foreigners who have witnessed Filipino women toxicity. So yes, that's it. Yes, we hear you, Steph, loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. Research. Is a foreigner a golden prize, or does it depend? Okay, so in general, most Filipinas do actually think that foreigners are the prize. Okay, they are the prize, the golden prize, the platinum prize, the silver prize, whatever prize is that. And why I say that they are the prize is because of the money, of the financial means that they are capable to provide, they are capable to have once they get to live here in the Philippines. Okay, because again, guys, is what I've said to you before, and I've already mentioned this a lot of times already, that if you're a foreigner, we have a misconception here that Filipino think that all foreigners are rich. They are, like they have a lot of money, where in fact, that is actually not always the case, because there are foreigners who are actually financially stable, fil- uh, but also there are also foreigners who are actually not rich and just financially stable enough to, to get, I mean, to get through the week, get through the month, get through the years, or those money that he has is actually his savings for, or it's already budget. He already has budget that money to live by in the Philippines. So yeah, that is so true. But yeah, some Filipinas, they are actually very, very entitled. Like, they always want to treat themselves that they are the prize, because again, they think that a lot of foreigners are looking for a Filipina, and Filipinas are the catch. If you know what I mean, if that makes sense, guys. So there are Filipinas who think that foreigners are the prize, and that's the reason why they are dating foreigners, for the reason of getting from poverty easily, that they can easily escape from poverty, they can have a better lifestyle, they can, you know they can have money just by simply dating a foreigner. There are Filipinas there are actually a lot of Filipina who thinks that as well. But also there are Filipinas who are, like, they're very entitled. Like, they want to think themselves that they are the prize. They will think that, oh, so you're here in the Philippines. I will manipulate you. I will play mind games with you so I can get exactly what I want from you, since you are a foreigner. So, since I'm a Filipina and I am beautiful, I am exotic, I am pretty, I am like that, like, there are actually a lot of Filipinas who are very entitled. Like, they feel like they are the catch, they are the prize, so they will do hard to get. And because they are trying too hard to get, so that's the reason why some foreigners, especially the weaker ones and the older ones, they know that, especially the desperate ones, the desperate older foreigners, like, like, they don't care if the Filipina is obviously trying to date that older foreigner is because of the money, but because that foreigner, he is so lonely, or maybe he's just really desperate. That's the reason why he is going to date a Filipina, even though he has already seen a lot of red flags from that Filipina. So, I mean, I'm not trying to judge these foreigners who actually trying to, like, they are blinded by love, or I don't know if it's really called love, but maybe it's a lust or whatever. But, I do really understand, guys. Okay, I do understand that the reason why, like, Filipinas are beautiful, Filipinas are pretty, Filipinas are, very sexy, family oriented, but that doesn't mean that they are not capable of doing such bad things that, that can hurt you. So, what I'm just going to do, guys, is always be vigilant, okay? Just be vigilant. Do not trust anyone. And do not trust anything that you hear on internet, on vlogs, that, guys, go in the Philippines so you can easily find a Filipina, you can find a wife there. All you have to do is you have to have your money so that you can easily have a Filipina. But once you get here, you actually end up being disappointed, because you realize that, it's actually just in the internet. Like, you experience it yourself, that it's really actually not easy at all to date someone from the Philippines, especially if you don't have money. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm being too blunt here. I'm sorry if I'm being too straightforward here, but that is actually true. And you know me, guys. You know it already. You know that to my moderators, to my long old viewers. They already know that I don't sugarcoat here in my channel. So it is what it is. If I was born there and left the Philippines 6 years later, do I still fall into that criteria? Yes. Yes. And we think you are your prize. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, guys. I'm at work on break. Hello, Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Cupid. That's not necessarily true because I'm technically a foreigner and I'm so poor. I can't even pay attention. Lol, good one. That's usually my joke. Love your honesty, Steph. You tell both sides the way it is. The older foreigners go for older Filipina. Well, actually, I have seen some older foreigners who actually pursue or date or marry older Filipinas as well. But most of the time, everywhere actually see a lot, a lot of older foreigners. They are with younger Filipinas, like twice, thrice their age, which is actually okay. Okay, I'm not trying to judge them, and I'm not gonna say anything bad about this couple, about these people, the older foreigner who are dating younger Filipinas and younger Filipinas who are dating older foreigners. I am not in the right place to judge these people because after all, that's their life. It's none of my business, so I don't really personally know all these people. But for me, guys, as long as they are both consenting adults and they know exactly what they are doing, like if it's love, like genuine love, then that's good. Good for them. But if they are they stay with each other, they choose to be with each other because for them it's a win-win situation. Like the Filipina is actually not romantically attached with the foreigner, but because he has money and he has the means to financially support the Filipina, and then in exchange of that, he can get whatever he wants from the younger Filipina. Then it's their thing, it's their life, it's their business. They do what they want as long as, again, they are consenting adults. None of them is illegal. I mean, not in the legal age. I mean, illegal age or underage. So if. Oh, hang on, guys. My mom is calling me. She needs assistant for my. Hang on. Hello. Oh my god, sorry about that. Everybody, I'm back. I'm very sorry. Finally, guys, my dad decided to take his medicine, so I'm happy. I am so happy. Okay. Everybody, don't forget to double tap the screen to like the video, subscribe to Stephanie's channel. Yes, please, everyone. Come on, 22 viewers. My God. Cooperate, please. I seen many men getting themselves into trouble ignoring red flags. I don't even trust my family. Peter, all you have to do is reach. I always ignore the red flags. Hi from Australia. Let's eat so sausage and rice. Take your time to meet the right partner. Never rush to find love. I finally tried Filipino spaghetti and halo halo. It was awesome. The chicken was better than KFC. Here in my area, many or about 27 to 32 or 35 years difference in age. So, are you single, stuff? Yes, I am. Soon, guys. I hope someone's gonna come and I will not be single anymore. Everyone definition of happiness varies. Who am I to judge another happiness? Yeah, hi DP. Sorry, I just got call. How are you? I have a question, Steph. Regarding the question if the foreigner has been to the Philippines before, does it matter if they haven't been in recent years? For me, for instance, I have been in 20 years. Well, again, guys, I it just really depends. Okay, it's really just Filipinos' personal preferences. Because for me, I personally choose to date someone someone who's never been to the Philippines. But again, as what I've said earlier, there are also Filipinas who actually open and don't really mind if the foreigner have been to the Philippines. Let's just say 20 years, sorry, like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, few years ago. Okay. I learned one thing in the Philippines. Huwag magmahal ng lubusan, magtila ka para sa... Gotta get back to work, everyone. Bye, Stephanie. Bye, guys. Bye, Patrick. Have a good day, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. To see you, buddy. Better think I missed your love a few times. God bless your life. Thank you. How do you expect to share happiness if you are happy with yourself? Exactly. How is your dad doing, Stephanie? I'll be there soon. Oh, that's what I like to hear. I think you're exceptionally pretty. Oh, do you guys think I'm pretty? Stay single, Stephanie. You're not missing anything. Good morning from Florida. How old are you and do you have any kids? I am 23 years old and I don't have kids, guys. I'm pretty much single. I've never been married and I don't have kids. But I'm very close to my nephews and sometimes my viewers think, especially if Aris or my nephew is here and then he's around, he's doing something, and then I'm doing live stream and he's here. A lot of you think that I'm a single mom or I am a mom. I am not, guys. Okay, I miss this when you read really fast. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys. I have a habit of reading fast. I don't know, I just feel like, like reading it fast. Can your dad eat on his own? Unfortunately, he can't, so we have to feed him. Sometimes my mom feeds him, sometimes I feed him. So, yeah. Thank you so much, DP652, for the $4.99. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so tired now, guys. I think I'm just gonna lay down. Is that okay? I'm gonna lay down, guys. Okay, I'm gonna respond to your questions, but I'm just gonna lay down because I feel like I'm having a acid reflux. So, hello everyone. Good morning from the Philippines. Good morning. Good morning. Good, 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 good morning. Any more questions, Steph? It's a house here. Oh yeah, I forgot, guys. We're actually talking about the tricky questions, right? Okay, hang on. So the next question, guys, is do you have Facebook or Instagram? Okay, so this one as well. Filipinas asked questions because, of course, especially if they like the person or the foreigner, they actually really want to know the social media accounts of the guy to either stalk him or like message him there, and also they want to know about your Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media accounts that you have, is because they want to know or they want to see your old pictures. Old pictures, like if are you with your old girlfriend. I'm not talking about like old, like your ex girlfriend. How pretty is she, and then if she's gonna see that you are still posting I mean that your old photos with your ex-girlfriend is actually still there, and you didn't I mean you didn't delete it, then your Filipino will start to overthink. Oh, maybe he still love his ex-girlfriend. Oh, maybe because she is so pretty. So with that, the insecurities is gonna come up. It's gonna start with argument, and then there's a possibility actually that she's gonna ask you to delete that pictures, you know. And honestly, I have asked my ex, with his I mean not Instagram, because he doesn't I mean, yeah, my ex doesn't have Instagram, but he has Facebook. So when he gave me his Facebook account, his Facebook is just Like it's so boring. Like you cannot literally see anything in his Facebook. There is no pictures, and his profile picture is the basketball player Kevin Durant. So I mean, like that's the reason why I was asking for your Facebook account, so I can see your old pictures. I can see how you look like when you're younger. But then unfortunately, he hasn't like posted anything there. The only post that he has there is, like every birthday, like people greet him happy birthday. Then that's it. I didn't see any other relevant photos or videos there. So let's go to the next question, guys. Do you have kids? Yes. So, in regards with this, if you think that only you foreigners don't want to date a Filipina who has kids, actually, for Filipinas as well, they don't really like want to date someone who has kids because they prefer to be the only mother of her future child, to be with that man that she's gonna marry or she's going to be with for the rest of her life. So some Filipinas, they don't prefer to date someone who has a kid, a baby, or children, or whatever is that. But again, it just really depends, and I'm not trying to say all, I'm just trying to say some. Okay, some Filipinas. And next one is, have you been divorced? So this is actually similar to how many do you have kids, or how many kids do you have? So actually, this is so true, guys. Some Filipinas would ask if have you been divorced, and the moment that you say yes, I've been divorced, then she will also think negative things on his mind, and her mind. Shit, what's with my grammar today? So she's probably gonna think that, oh, maybe he's not a good guy because he's been divorced before, and maybe he's not, like maybe he cheats on his I mean maybe he cheated on his ex-girlfriend or ex-wife. So that's the negative things that she's gonna think. And yeah, so other question is, do you find other Filipinas attractive? Okay. I am so freaking guilty with this question, guys. Because I have personally asked this one multiple times already, just for me to do, like to play some mind games with my ex before. Again, guys, I am not proud, okay? I am not proud to say that I have tried, like, what do you call this? Like doing like mind games, something like that, to my ex before. Maybe because he was my first boyfriend, so, and I am his first Filipina girlfriend. So I just really want to know about his opinion or his answers. I don't know why I kept asking him that questions, like almost every day. Let's just say we went to the mall, we went to the grocery store, and then there's a Filipina. Even it's a cashier, even if she is a Filipina cashier, even if she is just a janitor. I mean, guys, I know it's really annoying, right? I know that it's one of my toxic trait before when I was still with that guy, because again, because I can see that his eyes were wandering around, like he kept looking at, he kept looking at this Filipino woman, which is totally fine with me. It's just that as a girlfriend, obviously I can feel a bit sense of, like insecurity and jealousy, especially if I know this and I can feel that the man that I am with is actually looking around, like hey girl, hey, come on, I'm here. Like it's totally fine with me, guys. It's totally fine with me. So that's the reason why I had this idea to ask him a question like, please be honest with me. Do you find that girl attractive? Let's just say we are in a grocery store and then there's a cashier, and then the cashier is, she's pretty because again, Filipinas are all pretty, right? So there are actually a cashier, Filipina, and that Filipina cashier is really pretty. And I was testing him like, hey love, do you find, but I just whispered, I just asked him, do you find that Filipina girl attractive? Do you think she's pretty? And then she's just gonna she's I mean he's just gonna like his only response to me, guys, is like he knows that I was just joking around, or I was just fooling around, because I remember that guy told me that, you know what, love, if I'm gonna say yes, you're not gonna believe because you're just gonna say no, no, don't be judgmental. Filipinas are pretty. Don't be judgmental. How come do you not find her attractive? And then if I'm also gonna say no, if I'm also gonna say yes, then you're also gonna get upset because I find other Filipino women attractive. So I feel like it's a lost situation. It's a lost for me. I'm still gonna lose even though I'm gonna say yes or no. So it was so funny. And again, guys, I feel so guilty about it because again, I have personally experienced this one where it's a little bit of mind games with a matured man. So I'm just really glad because he handled me with care, char. Like he handled it with really, maturity. Like he knows that I was so insecure of myself that time because again, sometimes I feel like he kept looking with other women, which is totally fine. But if you keep doing that, of course, obviously, if you're a guy, if you're a girl, you're probably gonna be wondering why he does that, right? So I was like, okay, but he reassured me after that, yeah, I'm a human. I'm still a man after all. But I don't, for me, guys, me personally, I do really believe that it's totally fine to look at women, like random women, whether it's just a stranger coming by, it's a janitor, it's a waitress, it is a cashier, whatever is that, it's totally fine to look at them because obviously you have eyes, you can see them even if you don't want to. But if you can feel that that person keep doing that to make you feel insecure to yourself, and he's not giving you enough reassurance that you actually need from him, then that's where you're going to wonder. So you cannot really blame a Filipino woman. But again, it's what I've said. If you're Filipino, we'll keep asking you this. We'll ask you this. It's fine. It's totally fine. But if she keeps asking you that and she's being unreasonable, then that's the time that you have to straight you have to talk to her directly. Like you have to communicate with her if why she keeps asking that. Like, does she necessarily have to ask that? Especially if it's unreasonable, especially if it's too much, and you have already like given her enough reassurance that you actually, that yeah, it's you find other Filipino women attractive, but that doesn't mean you're gonna date all of them, or you're gonna make this Filipina that you see your girlfriend. So yeah, again, guys, I know I felt bad about it, but it is what it is. I've learned my lesson, and that's the reason why I am doing all these videos so I can also share my personal experience to you so that you will also get to know more about the other dark side of dating a Filipino woman. I just had a phone call and I don't know if you answered my question already. How many siblings do you have? Oh, I have one sibling. He's a guy. I mean, he is younger than me. I mean, he is 1 year younger than me. Lol, I forgot. It's evening in the Philippines. I don't use Facebook or Instagram. I like being private with my life. YouTube is cool though. Maybe she will cook me chicken tinola. Only have Facebook, don't use it much. Only have family as friends, don't have Instagram yet. I don't think a lot of men really post frequently on Facebook. GP, what's that? The only reason I have Facebook is to keep in touch with my family. Hello, maganda babae. I want Stephanie to read it to hear what she says. I say it to everyone. I just like writing it Tagalog. Hi, are you English? What if your man does look at other Filipino, but other Filipino look at your man? Well, good for them. Then I'm going to give them the opportunity to look at each other if that's the case. If I do date a Filipina, I will tell her in the beginning, don't ask me any questions you don't want to know the answer to. I will always tell you the truth even if you don't like it. Are you the foreigner Filipino man or single? Guys, I am single. I'm not dating anyone right now. I'm not dating a Filipino. I'm not dating a a foreigner. Hello, Plumpy! Congrats! Welcome to the Filipinas! Thank you for being a member. Thank you for the love. Take you for the love. Take you for the love. Lol, Chelsea Adam, that's exactly how I am. The problem is most people can't handle the truth. Yeah, that's so true. And thank you for the love. Are you single by choice or circumstances? I am single by choice, guys. Maligayang Karawan Stephanie. It's not my birthday. So I decided to stay single for now because I still haven't found that right person. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm actually like, I actually like receive some messages, but I don't really like respond to them. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually have a crush. He's one of my subscribers. It's just a crush. He's you know, his he's attractive for me. So I am attracted to him, but I just really hope he's gonna do a first move so we can start talking. He just keep he just keep oh no, he just keeps like what do you call this? like liking my videos, my photos on Instagram, that he's not like messaging me. So come on, whoever you are, he's not here. He's not here, but if he's here, I just really actually he doesn't really like watch my live stream. He's also not responsive to my stream. He is just subscribed to me, but I think he's a good guy. I mean, I am just physically attracted to him. Okay, like he's my type. You know what I mean? Like when I saw his Instagram and I was like, ooh, he actually looks good. You know, he's older, guys. I think he's 40s, like around his 40s, middle 40s. And why I know that is because if you're going to stalk again, remember I'm a Filipina, I'm a stalker. I'm an investigator, char. So I stalk his Instagram because it's public, so I can obviously see his Instagram. But I can see his birth date, and I think he's like in his late. I mean, not late, but middle 40s, maybe 45, 46, something like that. Is this the same crush you were telling us about a few weeks ago? Yes. Can we ask 20 questions to find out who? It sounds like he might have other girls that he's talking to. And how old are you? I am 23 years old. I asked one, so we have 19 more questions. Okay, guys, you can go ask me whatever questions you have. I just really hope it's a good question. By the way, guys, I'm sorry if I keep, I'm not really comfortable with my position because my back hurts. Remember, we don't, every time my dad drinks his medicine and his food, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, me and my mom is only alone in my apartment because my brother is in school. So it's just me and my mom taking care of him. So every time he is going to take his medicine and foods, we are going to lift him up to sit down properly. And my dad is so heavy, guys. So now my neck, my back hurts, and I really need massage. Oh my god, I want massage. He's too old for someone so young. From my experience, are you married? No, I'm not married. Oh well. Oh well, not me. Don't have Instagram. Okay, so guys, if you already like know about this, I keep like saying because a lot I've received some messages or questions actually like, Steph, what's your age preferences? And I always answer you guys like my age preferences is around 40s, early, middle, late 40s, but I don't really mind early 50s as long as he still looks good and healthy and fit. But for now, I am more interested in dating someone twice my age, like 40s, and a guy who is in his 40s. So, everybody, what's up? Okay, guys, it's already 8:45 p.m. here. I'm gonna end my stream now because I'm still going to do some things here, very important. So, everybody, thank you so much for coming here in my stream. I hope you guys will, you know, I hope you enjoyed our stream today. And thank you so much. See you to my live stream again. Well, if you go into it with your eyes wide open, good luck. Thank you. The most important thing is that whoever you decide to date has to be honest with you all the time. Oh, who's this? Lloyd Cameron. $5. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lloyd Cameron. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I am in the middle 40s too, looking good, but I am afraid that most average Western guy might be too kinky in the bedroom for the average Filipina. That's so funny. Oh, make that chart for that stuff. Yes, I will, Peter. Thank you. Okay, talk to you later. Love you, stuff. Thank you, Chelsea. Love you. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Stephanie. Thank you, everybody. I love you all so much. Bye. Mwah. Baker Blue Team. Bye bye, everyone. Ah, look at my, guys. My. Bye.